People continue to express their concerns about the new Perry Hotel. In June, a city board gave builders a partial green light to tear it down. After tearing it down, the owner, Danny Rosales, says he plans to build a mixed-use development in that space. Meanwhile, more than 900 people signed a petition against demolishing it. Neighbors, meanwhile, are asking more questions about the decision to possibly tear it down. Megan Western is joining us now to answer one of those questions.
Good evening, Frank. That's right. Now, some people are concerned about the process that the Main Street Advisory Board and the new hotel owners followed in approving the demolition. So we set out to verify whether they followed the rules. Our question: did Triple P Holdings turn in all the proper documents to have a complete application? Opponents of the hotel demolition say they didn't. For our sources, we used the company's certificate of appropriateness application and Brian Wood, the community development director. Let's start with the application. Item 5 lists 9 requirements to make an application complete depending on the proposal, including sample sketches, intended paint colors, and building materials. But when the company turned in their application, it didn't have all these things.
And submitted a narrative explaining he would not be able to make improvements to the property.
Brian Wood says this was approved as complete because they were asking only to demolish the building, not rebuild.
There's no reason to put materials and colors and site plan and building plans because at this point they're not proposing anything.
Wood and documents confirm they originally submitted their application within the appropriate timeline, and the city said it was good to go.
It wasn't until we were looking at the design guidelines that we noticed that a site plan or some post-demolition plans were suggested.
So the day before the meeting, the applicants then submitted the site plan that shows their hopes to build a 3-story building with shopping on bottom and office and living spaces on top.
This case, it was submitted in time for the commission to review, or the board to review.
So the board moved forward with their vote on the application, so we can verify, yes, all the proper documents were submitted. Some people are also questioning a potential conflict of interest. Danny Rosales, one of the new owners of the hotel, sits on the Downtown Development Board. Now, that board has not made any decisions about the new Perry Hotel, and the Downtown Development Board has no authority over the Main Street Advisory Board, who's calling all the shots. Frank?
Hi, thanks, Megan. Now let's talk about the next steps for the project. The company still has to show plans to remove asbestos and lead to the Community Development Office. Plus, they need to decide on building design, colors, and a final layout, which would need approval by the Main Street Advisory Board. There's no word on when this will happen, but their demolition application expires in December. If you want more stories verified, send an email to our newsroom at news@13wmaz.com.